It's time for Seedlink. It's our guide to helping you grow higher yields. Hi again, everyone. I'm BJ Shaven. Special thanks to everyone who attended our recent Ag Symposium. So we heard a lot of great speakers and some of the comments from Iowa Ag Secretary Bill Northey commenting on the USDA acre report, where soybean acres are expected to be up dramatically. And with a new global economy under the Trump administration, things could be up in the air. Ag Trader Talk's Garrett Toy had his thoughts.
Demand is still fairly large. The flow of new crop beans out of South America hasn't been too overwhelming to the market to really be able to force the issue with the market length. But the risk remains to the downside given the market structure of the fund long where it's at, and with the increasing acres or expected increasing acres for 2017, you have to have a negative bias. So beans always have potential to rally, but given the risk and given the profitability levels, you have to pay attention to make sure that you're being prudent as far as your risk management is concerned.
The National Weather Service just came out with its 90-day weather outlook. It's calling for above normal temperatures with average precipitation, which could mean some pretty good corn growing weather. The On-Farm Network Director, Scott Nelson, has his statistical proof on how to grow higher yielding corn.
Well, in a recent study, we found that late emerging corn, if corn emerges all within 3 days of each other, there's no yield loss or no change in ear weights. But if corn plants that emerge 4, 5, 6 days after the first plants become like weeds and you get smaller ears, we think we can mitigate some of that late emergence by getting a good planting depth. And in many cases, I recommend farmers plant a little bit deeper just to get more uniform emergence.
Well, would you believe we are just 41 days away from being able to plant here in the state of Iowa? It's time to get that planter tuned up. That's what we'll talk about next time on Seedlink. So join us in a couple of weeks, or to keep up to date, follow us on Twitter @Seedlink. Until then, I'm BJ Shaven.